joined now on the phone this morning by the manager of the car repair facility for AAA in Clarence, and Brian Dadswell. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you doing this morning? Have you had any issues with your car?
I have not personally had any issues with my vehicle. However, we do know that with this extended cold, we have seen an increase in the number of vehicle breakdowns that we have typically seen on a normal February day.
So I know you guys have been busy dealing with that. What's the message you'd like to get across for everyone at home to protect their cars?
Well, it really starts with trying to protect your vehicle from the cold. If you have any way to shelter your vehicle, getting it inside of a garage will certainly help. It will not only make the vehicle easier to start in the morning, but it keeps it clear of ice and snow, and it also minimizes the risk of freezing door locks, which tends to be a problem when we run into these cold temperatures.
How about freezing gas tanks? Jordan's had that issue.
Yeah, my lever on the inside of the car seems like it's stuck this morning, and as a AAA member, I may have to call eventually.
Well, again, trying to keep that vehicle, away from the elements, keeping it, again, in a garage, preferably heated if you can, is certainly going to minimize those type of issues. But also keeping your gas tank at least half full is also going to help in the event that you do run into some type of issue. You have that extra running time where you can keep the vehicle warm inside.
What about our batteries? How long do they typically last? I mean, I would think on a morning like this, they're going to really be put to the test.
Yeah, a typical battery in this environment does last about 3 to 4 years. So if your vehicle battery is right around that age, you are going to want to get it tested. If you're noticing that the vehicle is starting to turn over slowly, or you're notice that the clock has reset or so forth, you want to get that tested. So the last thing you want to have is some type of vehicle breakdown in this type of weather, especially with the cold temperatures.
I think you can never tell people enough to keep those extra materials in their car, too, in case you do have a breakdown.
Absolutely. You want to keep some type of winter driving kit in your vehicle, and it all starts with a fully charged cell phone and a charger. Making sure that you have the capability to make a phone call to someone when you need it the most is really critical. In addition, you want to keep some extra clothing, whether it be an extra pair of heavy gloves, a scarf, warm boots, a blanket. In addition, keep some type of abrasive material in case you do get stuck. Maybe a small snow shovel to help dig yourself out, a flashlight. Things like that could really come in handy in the event of some type of breakdown, over the winter months.
Great reminders this morning. Brian Dadswell from AAA here. Thank you so much for visiting with us.